All right, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. I hope you guys are having a good week out there. Yeah, we'll jump right into the quote today. Well, I guess I should make note of the different room, right? Seems like I keep changing places, but same practice, same stretching, same breath work and mindfulness, but a little different space again today and for the rest of the week. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the quote. Today it says, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. Again, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. And I like this one a lot. I think there's a lot of times we get caught up in whatever our definition of success is, right? Whether that's money or status or certain accomplishments, the clothes we wear, the things we do. And it really should more be about the value that we're bringing to our own lives and to those around us, right? So, um, if you want to define success in terms of, love and grace and kindness, that's one thing. But um, I think more it's about bringing your best version of yourself and bringing what you can to the table, and just trying to bring value to every situation that you show up to. So yeah, it's not easy, right? We there's expectations, especially in our Western world that we live in, of the money we have to have and the things we need to accomplish. But I think as long as you're serving your better purpose and you're showing up with that love and light to the environment around you and to those around you, then to me that's successful, right? So yeah, everyone has a little different interpretation of that, but hopefully for you guys that just means showing up as your best self, in a kind way, in a loving way, and adding value, giving back to yourself and your surroundings. So, yeah, there it is for Wednesday. Who do we got out there? Let's see. Robert is flexing his muscles. Don, this is an interesting one. Happy Underwear Day. Is not every day Underwear Day? I don't know. That one one might be up for interpretation. So we'll leave that conversation alone and we'll go ahead and get right into the stretches. We'll continue the breath work, the mindfulness, and we'll just keep this week going, guys. So go ahead, let's get to our starting positions and let's have a great Wednesday. All right, go ahead, come to your starting position. A little splash of coffee to get the day going. Okay, you guys, so feet are flat, knees are bent, hips are heavy. Feel your spine long and lifted. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll start as we always do with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close your eyes here as we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in and a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open your eyes. Come on back into the space that you're in, and we'll get started with the stretches. So go ahead and bring your legs straight out in front of you as best as you can. And then we'll begin by pointing and flexing our feet here. Good. So just start to get the body moving, get the blood flowing. And of course, keep that breath moving softly in, softly out. And as always, remember, if you're unable to see physical motion in the body, that's okay. I invite you to close your eyes and see if you can watch as the body energetically moves. Good. Nice job, you guys. Breath is smooth and steady. Awesome work. All right, keep those legs straight out in front of you, but go ahead and rest the heels down on the floor. And then you're gonna flex your toes in back towards your face here. Legs are nice and long, spine is lifted. Take a deep breath in. Excuse me. Try not to sneeze. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down towards your toes. And maybe they just come in that direction. Perhaps your hands end up at your shins or right at your thighs. There's no right or wrong here. Just try to feel into the posture that's best for you. Good. And then keep breathing. Start to notice what you feel on the back side of the legs here. Breathing into the calves and the hamstrings. Just feeling into sensation all along the back side of your legs here. Nice job, you guys. Keep that breath moving, slow and steady. Take another inhale here. And exhale. Come on, back up to seated. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, bring your feet flat again, knees bent, and let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome work, you guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the inside of our thighs here, so our hip adductor muscles. And we're gonna draw our knees in opposite directions. So we're just getting a good stretch on the inside of our thighs here. If it feels okay in your body, maybe use your hands or a forearm just to add a little extra stretch. You can, of course, just continue to use the muscles of the hips and the thighs here. And then just come into the breath. This is a great posture to realize maybe the difference between success and value, right? Success might be expecting this position or this posture to look a certain way or to feel a certain way. And instead of trying to reach for success, maybe just reach for value. What does this posture offer you? What can you learn with this stretch, with this moment? Nice job, you guys. Keep the breath moving, slow and steady. Maybe relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Try to find the value of this moment right here, right now. Nice work, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come on back through center. Draw those knees together once again. And let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Let it go. Nice work, you guys. So once again, from the starting position, our feet are flat. Hips are heavy. Spine is long and lifted. Take a deep breath in. And then we'll start with our right leg here. Draw that knee up into the torso, into your chest. Good. And then just start to breathe into the back side of the hip here. Noticing what muscles you feel, noticing what sensations arise. And if it feels okay in your body, you can always bring this leg over the other one and just change the direction of the muscle pull, right? Notice what you feel differently. Maybe nothing, that's okay too. Just keep the breath moving, slow and steady here. Good. Take another deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let that leg go. Awesome job, you guys. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Well, once more, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine. And then this time, bring the left knee up into your torso, maybe into the chest. Good. And once again, breathing into the back side of the hip here, noticing what sensations arise, noticing what you feel. If it feels okay in your body, maybe bring this leg up and over the other leg here. Just changing the direction of sensation, changing the direction of the pull of the muscle. And continuing to breathe softly in and softly out. Awesome job, you guys. Take another deep inhale here, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, slowly release, let it go. Nice work, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice work. All right, we'll go ahead and move into our spinal muscles, stretching out the trunk here. So once again, come to the starting position. Feet are flat and heavy. Hips are rooted, grounding towards the floor. Feel your spine get long from hips all the way up to head. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently twist over to the right here. Good. Maybe you place your hands on the side of your leg, or maybe your hand comes to the chair, wherever it feels best for you in your body. Continue to breathe here, lengthening as you inhale, and gently twisting a little deeper as you exhale. Maybe the gaze comes over the right shoulder. Continuing to breathe, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep inhale here. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, slowly come back through center. Let it go. Nice work, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides again. So once more, sit up nice and tall as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, gently twist over to the left here. Good. Once again, taking the hand grip of your choice. Continuing to breathe, lengthening and creating space with the breath in. And twisting gently, maybe moving into the space created with the breath out. Good. Perhaps the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come back towards center. Nicely done, you guys. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job. All right, keeping those legs exactly where they're at, we're going to move into stretching the back body by rounding forward here. So just bringing your hands down towards your feet and starting to release your spine over. Breathing into the low back here, into the lumbar spine. If it feels okay, you can continue rounding the spine forward, maybe releasing the head down towards the floor. Good. If there's any compression or restriction, just back off a little bit. And then continue to breathe into the muscles of the spine. Just allowing them to soften, allowing them to stretch open. Keeping the breath smooth and steady. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly come on back up towards seated. Nice job, you guys. Give yourself a minute here to reset. Bring the spine back in line. Let the blood pressure stabilize. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. Nicely done, you guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and move into stretching the front of our body here. So we can start from our beginning position, right? Lower half of the body is heavy and rooting down. And then with your spine long and lifted, begin to squeeze your shoulder blades in towards one another. Maybe you take your elbow points towards each other on the back of your body here. And just notice how it opens up the chest, broadening the collarbone. Good. And then a couple options here. Depending on the height of your chair, you can always take your spine up and over, so you're pulling your heart and your belly button forward. If your chair is a little bit higher of a back, you can just push your shoulders into it as you arc through the back here. Maybe arms come to either sides, further broadening the chest. And then just continue to breathe softly here. Feeling into the abdominal muscles, and the pec muscles, all the tissues around the neck and throat. Good. Just with every breath in, softly expanding the entire front of your body. And with every breath out, letting go, releasing and relaxing. Nice job, you guys. Continue moving the breath, slow and steady here. Nice job. Take another inhale as you expand. And then as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back up towards seated. Nice work, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice work. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move into our upper extremities. So doing stretches of the arms. And the first one we're going to do is flexion here at the shoulder. So that's just taking this arm bone and moving it up and away from the side of the body. Now, depending on your body, depending on how you're feeling in this moment, anywhere within this range is okay. So again, let go of any expectations or any definition of success and what it needs to look like, and just feel into what's best for you. Feel into the value of this posture. So I'm going to go ahead and guide with fingers in between one another. If you can do that, I recommend. That's going to really just allow those fingers to stretch open, get a little bit more range and mobility in the palm and the hand here. But of course, you have a couple other options. You're able to take a cupped grip here, so just clasping the hands over one another. You can always utilize the strength of one hand to assist the other. And then, of course, you can always just raise one arm up overhead. Whatever feels best for you, be there in your body, continue to breathe and feel into sensation. So come to your starting position. Legs are heavy, rooting into the floor. Take the grip of your choice, fingers in between one another if possible. And then as you inhale, slowly lift your arms up and away from the body, maybe in the direction of the ceiling, maybe overhead. Good, and then just keep breathing, feeling into the sensation, feeling into this posture. Letting go of any expectations of what it should look like or what it should feel like. And just breathe into the value of this position for your body in this moment. If there's any pain or any discomfort, just back off a little bit. Come into a position and a height that better suits you. Good. Smooth and steady with the breath. Nice job, you guys. If it feels okay in your body, maybe take another breath in as you reach your hands a little higher, knowing where you can push yourself, but also knowing when to back off. Keep the breath moving. And then as you exhale, slowly, 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 slowly bring those hands back on down. Nice job, you guys. Release the arms, let that go. And let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice work, everyone. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch to the side here. So I am going to show you what it looks like from a side view for our scapular glides. And all that is motion here at the shoulder blades. So if you have a table or a flat surface, I recommend placing your hands on top of it. And you can slide your hands up and away from the body. And that's going to help move those shoulder blades up and around the rib cage. Now, if you're like me and you don't have the table, that's okay. We can just continue to pretend. But the important part is the little bit of motion here at the shoulder blade, so right on your back. If you need to feel the difference, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other, to the middle of your back, and then pull them away from each other. So you're getting a little rounding through the upper part of your back here. And then continue to pull the arms away from your torso. And just feel into that little bit of motion here. Try to release any tension in the neck or the armpits. Maybe you're even clenching your jaw. Try to release here. And just breathe into the posture, breathe into the motion. Nice job, you guys. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come back up towards seated. Nice work, you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn and face you once more. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice work. All right, we'll go ahead and get into the last stretch for our arms here. So once again, coming to the starting position, bring your feet flat, knees bent, hips heavy. Feel your spine sit up nice and long, lengthen all the way through the top of your head. Take a deep breath in. And then we'll start with the right arm. Reach it up and across the body here. Good. This is option number one, just reaching your hand across in front of you. Option number two, you can grab a hold of this shoulder here. Just give it a gentle tug. Notice what you feel on the back side of the right arm. And then option number three, if you're able to, use your free hand to just gently pull that arm across the body here. And then continue breathing, noticing what feels good in your body, noticing when you need to let go a little bit or back off. And just listening to this moment, listening to your breath. Good. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let the arm go. Nice job, you guys. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So once more, sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And then reach the left arm up and across the body here. This is option number one, just reaching the arm away from you. Option number two, you can grab a hold of the opposite shoulder, giving it a gentle tug here. Notice what you feel on the back side of the left arm. And then option number three, again, is using the free hand if you're able to just give a nice gentle squeeze of that arm in towards the body. Good. And then once again, continue breathing. Smooth and steady here. Noticing when to push a little more as opposed to when you can back off a little bit more. Everyone's going to be a little different in this moment. Good. Take another inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let it go, you guys. Nice job. Let's take a breath here to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Let it all go. Awesome work, you guys. All right, that brings us to my favorite part, which is shoulder rolls. So let's go ahead, bring your shoulders up to your ears and back down again. Up to your ears and back down again. Good. Make sure to go both forwards and backwards. Maybe a little side to side. Whatever feels best. Releasing any extra tension or any extra holding. Good work, you guys. All right, when you're ready, let's go ahead and come back to our starting position here. So our feet are flat, hips are heavy. Feel the spine long and lifted. Sit up nice and tall as you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good. And then if it feels okay, close your eyes or soften the gaze. Just start to let go of any tension, any holding. See if you can feel the weight of the head as it pours over towards the floor. While you breathe into the left side of the neck here. Watching and feeling as the muscles soften and stretch away from one another. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back through center. Awesome work, you guys. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So once again, sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, gently drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. Good. Once again, letting go of any holding, allowing the weight of the head to pour over towards the floor. As you breathe into the right side of the neck this time, sensing as the muscles begin to soften, melt away from one another. Good. Just letting yourself let go and release a little bit with every breath out. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly release the chin down towards the chest. And just begin to make small circles with the head and the neck. Moving a little slower than you think you should. As you feel into the stretch. Making sure to switch directions. Reversing the rotation. And continuing to watch and to feel as the stretch moves through all corners of the cervical spine. Nice job, you guys. When you're ready, come on back through center. Awesome work, everyone. Go ahead, come back to that starting position. Bring your spine back in line here. Feet are flat on the floor, hips are heavy. Feel your spine get long and lifted as you relax your shoulders down. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close the eyes here as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, blink those eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you guys so much for joining for that portion. If you hold tight, I am going to get us set up for mindfulness. So give me a second and I'll be right with you. All right, you guys. A little bit of a different setup, but that is okay. We move forward, right? We move forward. We adapt and we adjust. All right. How is everyone doing out there? You guys hanging in there? I hope so. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, for anyone that missed the beginning of the video, I'll go ahead and reread the quote. So it says, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. Try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. And you know, this can take a lot of different meanings. This can be more on a personal level, an individual level, or even on a grander scheme, right? And I thought of it kind of while we were doing the stretches, but I think our stretching is a great metaphor for this because, you know, we have these poses or these stretches that I offer suggestion, I offer guidance on what they could look like or what they might look like. And instead of focusing on, you know, being successful in that pose or looking exactly maybe how I look or how you looked yesterday, right? Or how you think it should look. Instead, try to let go of that definition of success and try to just feel into the posture, right? What does it do for you? How do you feel? Are you getting the benefit of the stretching, right? And I think that can kind of translate to other aspects of our life. So instead of, finding the job that makes the most money, what's the job that benefits you? Or what's the role that you want to take on that you feel most truly identifies with yourself, right? Or even something on like a day-to-day basis. Instead of doing what you think you have to that day in order for it to be successful, do what you think feels best, right? What's going to bring value to your day and to that moment so you can be a good person coming from a place of kindness and grace and love, right? So yeah, I like this quote a lot. It kind of lets us realize that we can let go of these arbitrary definitions of success and instead do what best serves us and best serves those around us. So, and for the time being, at least in this moment, for me and hopefully for anyone else that's out there watching, mindfulness is going to be what brings the most value to this day, or at least to this moment for the next several moments. So we'll continue with our breath work and our simple practice of meditation and mindfulness that we've been doing this week. So if you haven't joined, or if you join every single day, just a reminder that I will lead you both in and out of this practice. And the only thing that you have to do is show up, right? So again, try to let go of this idea of success. Try to release any expectations or any ideas of what you think this should look like or what it should feel like. And instead, just let it be. Let it be a couple of minutes here where you allow yourself to relax and focus on your breath a little bit and just try to make the most out of it in the sense of what's going to bring value to these next several moments and what's going to bring value to your day. So hopefully you're able to just arrive and be present here. The only thing that I ask you to do is find a comfortable seat. Maybe that's in the chair that you did stretches in. If lying down is safe and comfortable for you, you can do that. Just wherever you're at, start to come into a place of relaxation. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths here, softly in through the nose, releasing out the mouth. Good. Maybe take a couple more just like that. In through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Nice job, you guys. And just continue relaxing and breathing. And I'll provide all the verbal guidance that you need. Take a soft breath in here and a soft breath out. And again, for the next several minutes, I invite you to simply arrive. And allow yourself to just be. Nothing to accomplish, no success to achieve. Simply just be here, be present. And Allow yourself to observe. Observe this moment. Observe your breath. Just allowing yourself the time and space to simply show up. If you haven't already, I invite you to close your eyes. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Just bring your attention inward. Allowing yourself to release any thoughts of yesterday or any worries about tomorrow. And come to right now. Come to this moment. And simply just be. Take a soft breath in. And a soft breath out. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Observing you as you are in this moment. Noticing your entire being from head to toe, physical and energetic. Acknowledging yourself as one complete being. Take a soft breath in. And then a soft breath out. And as you're ready, draw your attention, bring all your focus to your breath. Watching the inhale, watching the exhale. Simply just noticing. Noticing as you breathe in, and noticing as you breathe out. If you notice that you're trying to control the breath, or change something about this moment, or try to fix it, see if you can release the control. Let go of your desire to alter anything about this moment. And simply just watch. Watch the breath travel in. And watch the breath travel out. If your mind has wandered, or maybe your focus has been interrupted, it's okay. Notice it. Acknowledge it. And then come back. Come back to the breath. Come back to this moment. And then let yourself observe. Observe the inhale. Observe the exhale. If you need a focal point or a place on your body to help keep your attention, choose an anchor point. Maybe it's the nostrils or the chest or the belly. Wherever that place is for you, turn your attention there and watch as your body reacts to each breath in and each breath out. Each breath in and each breath out. If you haven't yet already, see if you can follow the breath for one full cycle without interruptions, watching either the breath itself or focusing on your anchor point, watching as the breath travels in, and then watching as the breath travels out. Watching as the breath travels in, and watching as the breath travels out. If you're able to watch for one full cycle, try to observe 2. If you can observe 2, watch for 3. If 3 seems easy, pay attention to 4. And then just keep breathing. If you get interrupted, whether after your first breath or your 50th, that's okay. You can try again with your next breath. Always having another opportunity to return to this moment and reconnect with your breath. Softly breathing in and then softly breathing out. We're in the final few moments of our practice here. I will let go of my verbal guidance and continue to simply breathe with you. We'll hear a final bell indicating that our time is up. And until then, allow yourself to be in this moment, connecting with the present as you inhale softly and exhale slowly. Inhale softly, exhale slowly. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Allow yourself to let go. Let go of any focus, let go of any anchor points. And just easily return to this moment. If you wish to stay here, breathing, connecting to the present, by all means, please do so. And otherwise, as you're ready, when you're ready, softly blink the eyes open. Come on back into the space that you're in. As always, thank you guys so much for joining, showing up to this practice, both for yourselves and for others. Continuing to work on ourselves to become people of value rather than people of success. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll be back here again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. And until then, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Thank you, guys.